Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 154 and we've finished research for express inserters. So let's see what else we want to get. So one of the things I was thinking about is that we probably want to get modules at some point. Like these seem to be fairly useful and I think we actually do want to get those. But since we also want to get these, like it can't hurt to research this stuff. And we're going for the blue chips anyway, but I just wanna let's see. So how are we doing on that? Like once we figure that out, we might wanna look into the modules as well. So I'm first gonna go for these guys. So we have let's see. We have these guys figured out. So next step up is getting these, which requires sulfuric acid, titanium. Oh yeah, we brought up the titanium plate right there. We have the advanced circuit. We actually have the sulfuric acid, so I guess we're ready to build this. Yeah, let's do that then. Yeah. Claim a little bit of space. We might need our plasma turret to make stuff happen. But other than that, we should be good. They are kind of aware of our presence, so let's clear them out before they're causing any problems. Yeah, over here should be fine. We actually, I thought we wouldn't be getting drops, but I guess we are, so that's good. Excellent. Bye-bye. Okay, good stuff. So, next up. I also want to check out, yeah, these guys just take, yeah, so we can use assembler, like a blue assembling machine we can use for this. We'll also need to fill in some of this. And let's see. Okay, so if we look at the blue chips, mostly titanium, so we can do the red chips and the blue boards on one belt, and then feed in the red chips on a second, or the titanium plate on a second belt, and then the fluid in front should be all good. Yep, so what we're gonna do is have these guys, yeah, these guys get to go underground for a bit. Then we'll bring these up and do a little bit of a wiggle so that we can put in a splitter later if we need to. And we'll connect you guys up here. And then bring over the titanium plates. Let's craft some more belt. Might as well be the subtitle of this series. Yeah. We'll get this in. Let's see, do we want to have some space or does it not matter? I think it's nice to have a little bit of space. So let's run it like this, and then we can run some of it like this down a little bit like this. And these guys up a little bit like this. And then we're gonna bring one of you guys in, and you're gonna make these. And wait, yeah, then we need one more. We need one more space between. So like this. But then we can do this. We bring in the sulfuric acid. Ooh, that's actually pans out quite nicely, looks like. And then we're gonna bring that over. Like this. There we go. So 1, 2. 1, 2. You pick up from here. We power the bunch. That needs one more. There we go. And then I guess we're actually there. Good stuff. Okay. Well, what is this gonna mean? Are we there? Oh, I need to configure them to drop a little bit further. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this should be it. Let's make like 3 stacks for now. Like, it can't hurt to have a lot of them, and we'll just eat them. That should be fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make sure that we have plenty. Yeah, resource-wise, we're looking okay for this for now. The plastic is gonna be the issue that I'm actually gonna look into first. And yeah, so basically I also wanna take a small look at modules. So how, for example, efficiency modules. So we have a productivity module 0, which is plus 4% productivity, then 1, which is plus 6, 2 plus 10, and this plus 12. And they increase energy consumption by a lot. So we could in theory pair them with efficiency modules. Let's see. But you guys need, yeah, okay, you need a bunch of this. Oh yeah, they need specifically the crystal processing. So that could be annoying, but I'm not actually, yeah, I'm not actually worried about this. As in, I think I'll leave this for now. Like the fixing stuff like the plastic just has higher priority, but we'll likely look into it at some point. Let's see what's this is limited by. Yeah, this which is limited by plastic, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay, then let's go and fix plastic. So I'm pretty sure we can do that by ramping up some of the ethanol production. Yeah, the fact that this is all pretty much backed up is only due to the fact that yeah, we had enough plastic in the backlog, but this is gonna run out pretty soon. So getting that out there is really our highest priority. Yeah, let's see. Oh, and yeah, we might. Is that our highest priority? Maybe. So the alternative is that we first go and look into. Yeah. So the alternative is that we first look into the reinforced concrete, but I'm actually not too worried about that because what do we need that for? We need that for copper, right? So for copper, we need the reinforced concrete, and I'm really guessing that plastic is gonna be the bigger problem for now. So what I'm gonna do is figure out that basically, so we have over, like somewhere over here, right? We have the methanol gas, and the trick of this is that we first feed it into the bio-processing stuff, but if we have plenty, then we also feed it into this guy. And the other stuff we need for that is not too surprising. Like we actually, yeah, we vent the residual gas, that's fine. So it's really the, if we crank up the methanol production, then we're good. So that's really, let's see, express answers. Okay. So I think that's what we want to be looking at, and I'm pretty sure we can just get that. Yeah, we'll just do a cellulose fiber farm. Like this is a slow recipe, I think, right? So it's gonna give us 100 every 30 seconds. That is real slow. Let's see. So do we have another way to go about this? We can do this, which requires green metal catalyst. I don't really want to go for the catalyst if we don't need to. This is what we're currently doing, right? So the alternative question would be, do we have a way to get more methane? Well, we get it from natural gas liquids. Well, that's all we have over here. Or from a bottle. Okay, sure. We can do advanced stuff. We can do pretty advanced stuff. Oh, this might be interesting actually. Like we could actually get this and it doesn't seem too difficult. It's gonna go in an advanced gas refinery. And it basically has the same outputs as this guy, plus a little bit of carbon monoxide. Let's see, but how much extra do we get? Ooh, yeah, that nearly doubles the output if we have enough synthesis gas. So that might be interesting. This is basically not what we want because it gets us less methane. Yeah, and this is the conversion valve. So I'm really looking. Yeah, So we can do the synthesis gas stuff, though. Yeah, the fact like this is the one that gives us that gas, so that doesn't actually trigger all that often, is my guess. So, oh wait, why are you not? Oh, interesting. You're not fully unloading. That's interesting. I guess. Yeah, that's I guess because wait. Ooh, is this problematic? Oh yeah, this I fell into this trap before. So we should figure out something for this, but for now it's gonna be fine, but as soon as we run out of fuel oil, this is gonna be problematic. Yeah, but we do want this guy to keep running, but the problem is that the oil is not being used quickly enough, which is real interesting. Let's see. Oh, but this is in... Yeah, okay, this is not actually being vented, which is good. So should we start venting the oil? That seems so... So what we could do is try to put like this power setup on a circuit breaker, and to make sure that the oil takes the bulk of it. But I don't know if we can afford that. Let's. I actually think that might make a lot of sense. Let's see, though. The steam engines too are pretty much, yeah, they're carrying us through the night, but that's okay. Like, yeah, same for like the steam engines. So what we could do is run a power switch. Do we have that? We do have that, and we can even craft it. Yeah, I think that seems worthwhile. Let's see, how's the connection? Yeah, there's connections over here, which we should break then, if possible. Yeah, we can make that happen. Let's run it by here. Yep, so we can get rid of this guy. So this is all separated out. Oh, can we get rid of this? We possibly can if we place like a medium power pole. Oh, we don't have any mediums with us. Let's see. So what about if, let's see, if we move that whole guy over. Yep. And then we want to move this guy a little bit. Okay, this is always gonna connect, right? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, I guess so. Maybe we can handcraft the medium pole. Okay, so the medium pole gets to be here. But then the problem is that it still connects to this guy. So can we place another medium? Let's craft a couple, just another medium pole to isolate this. Let's see, like I guess like this and like this. Yes, that looks good. Okay. So now this guy. Let's see. So yeah, now this is disconnected. Okay. So let's fill this in, and then we're gonna do one over here and I guess one over here. We're gonna put a power switch in here. And we're gonna connect that up with the special wires. Yep, so like this. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Let's remove that. That's also not what we wanted, but it achieves the goal we set out. Let's see. Okay, let's try again. So I'm gonna attach you. No. Let's see. No. This is connected up right now, so that's okay, right? Yeah, this. Oh yeah, I actually did this right in the middle, and it's good to see that the accumulators are actually working out, so that's nice. Let's see. So you guys, how? Let's see. Is there a way? Let's also make some green wire, maybe. This is not. They connect to the same point. That seems to. That's a little bit weird. Let's see. Can we fix that up somehow? We can't rotate this entity. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we should connect this one to this half. And then. Nope. 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 I guess this one should be a little bit out there. Okay, let's try again. What about this? Let's see. So, you guys are currently low power output. And if I switch this on, can I switch this on? No. Enable, disable. No, I can't switch it on. Okay, let's see what we're... I am clearly missing something. Let's see. Let's look up how the power switch works. Power switch. Okay. Has two... Oh, we need copper cables to do that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because then the special cables, they can be used for circuit... network circuitry. Yeah. Okay. So what we want is we want to have some copper cable. Copper. Okay, there we go. Yep. Where is it? There we go. Okay. So that one goes here, yeah, and that one goes here. Okay, excellent. And then what we're gonna do is hope that I still have an accumulator here. It looks like I don't. I can craft one, that's good. I think we wanna have over here a slow accumulator or a fast one. I think a let's see, or just the same as everything else. I don't think it really matters. Let's do a normal one, and we'll figure it out. Like, they should discharge at the same percentage, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put you in this side of the network. Yeah. And then we're gonna connect you up with this guy. And then what we're gonna do is recharge levels. It's sent to A. And then here we're gonna say, hey, A should be smaller than, let's say, 20. That seems fine, right? If there's 20% left in the accumulators, then these guys... Yeah, okay, and this is slowly charging. Because, did we just get out of day? No, it's actually... Is it nightfall? Not quite. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay, now this is... Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is now, yeah, it's basically okay. So we're gonna make a small logic setup for this because this is kind of crappy. So let's see, combinators. Yeah. Okay, so how does this work again? We need a decider combinator. And basically what we want we want two ways to set it, right? We want to let's see. We want to toggle it on if it passes. Basically, we want to toggle the steam engines off if the accumulator is above 80 or something, and we want to turn it on if it drops below 20. That's a reasonable pace, and then that way we don't run into issues. So let's figure that out. So here we have you guys. We're gonna connect you up like this. Okay, so if A is below 20, we're gonna set let's say 1 on green. Yeah, and then we're gonna have another decider combinator, I think. Decider combinator. Let's see. So, and that guy is gonna yep, so we're also gonna connect you up. We're gonna say, hey, if A is bigger than let's say 80, then output 1 on red. So green is go, red is stop. And then we need let's see, we need let's see. What is it that we need? We need to yes, so this is gonna output green if we yes, so how is this gonna work? Yep. Yeah, I should be able to get this. I've done this before, but let's see. So what we want is if it's red, remember that. If it's green, remember that. And otherwise just stay in whatever state you are. So let's see. So we have a decider combinator that says, hey, if green is bigger than red, yes. Let's see. So okay, so when it's below 20, then we're gonna switch it to green. Yeah, so basically what we want is we want a signal to reset it, basically. So the other signal should reset it. So if one of the two, let's see. Let's get another decider combinator in there. So you're gonna be connected with these guys. Yep. So like this, right? And then what we're gonna do for your condition. So let's say green is bigger than red. Output green for 1. Yeah, basically we only need to know, hey, if you're yeah, I think this will work. So if we output green and we remember it, right? Then we do this for, okay, we should do this. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. We can instead output A, do the input count. Oh, that could be problematic actually. So let's do it like this. So if green is bigger than red, then that means we should be on, right? So then we should be green. If we feed that back in, yeah, then what's gonna happen is once we get red, then we're gonna stop the green inputs. Yeah, I think this should work. Let's use a red wire for the feedback just for sure. I think this is okay. And then you're gonna go here, and this is gonna cancel. Okay, so, and you're gonna input, so if green is equal to 1 set. Okay. Yep, and you need some power. Okay, so let's see. So you are above, yeah. This guy gets to charge slowly. It just got day, didn't it? Oh no, we're actually turning into night. So that's good to see what happens, right? So, oh, wait, the steam engines are on? Why are you guys on? Did I accidentally connect this up? I did. Okay, so, okay, let's use a medium pole then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now you guys are off. This is just, yep. You're slowly draining. And let's see. Yep, okay, this worked out. So now, yeah, it's draining and the power switch is on. So that's right. The steam engines are going full steam, pun intended. Yeah, basically we carried some capacity with our high capacity solar accumulators. So that's nice. So now the question is whether without these, this guy even gets to get to 80%, right? That's gonna be the interesting question. Yeah, it's just going through the night basically, and yeah, we have some load from our accumulators, but basically, yeah, so basically they can give a high percentage, but once they drop below 20%, they're gonna give a low percentage, and they're actually gonna drop off in the end. I guess this comes together with the solar panels, so this is actually okay, and they can deliver a lot more. So we're not having any power issues right now, or we shouldn't be. And yeah, we're gonna see accumulator charges a lot more in the power graphs now. Okay, so I guess that we actually wanted another type of accumulator. I think I think it makes sense to have a fast accumulator, right? Maybe not, because that also happens for discharge. So I think having a normal accumulator is probably just fine. And actually, yeah, so what we could be doing is, let's see, because yeah, now the accumulators are being charged at a rapid pace. Yeah, this is actually going to be fine. So we should shortly, yeah, we're at 60, so shortly we should be seeing um, this to drop off. Let's see, 74, 75, yeah, 80. Okay, it got out. Okay, that's excellent. Good eats. Okay, so the only thing is basically, yeah, so what's happening here is that it kicks in. So these stay powered on quite long to really supply the large solar panels, right? And we're not using the accumulators by day, so we don't need them for capacity. So yeah, and now the oil burning should be, yeah. So this is now pretty much, I guess it's, these guys are not running full pace. Yeah, they are not running full pace because the accumulator are charged up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this threshold a little bit lower. So if, let's say if they're at 40%, then we're gonna switch these guys on, and then above 40%, they can the accumulators get to be charged uh, by these guys, and that's gonna be sort of important. Okay, let's make a cut for YouTube here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!